As human beings, we spend around 25 years of our lives sleeping. That's not a small number at all. We're talking about nearly 1/3 of our entire lifetime. But have you ever asked yourself, when you throw your body onto the bed at night, am I sleeping the right way or the wrong way? Is this sleep going to help my body recover, or will it slowly drain my energy? Is sleeping on the back better, or sleeping on the side? And if it's the side, should it be the right side or the left side? Or maybe neither of them, and sleeping on the stomach is better? So what is the best sleeping position for the heart, the stomach, and the spine? And how can the way we sleep be the reason we wake up refreshed and full of energy, or wake up with body pain, headaches, or acid reflux? Before we begin, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our upcoming videos. Sleep is not just a period of rest. Sleep is a complex biological process during which the body performs deep maintenance. While we're asleep, the nervous system regulates heart rate and blood pressure, the digestive system continues processing the last meal we ate, and the brain begins cleaning itself from toxins and waste that accumulated throughout the day. At the same time, memory centers become active, organizing information and experiences. That's why sleeping position is extremely important. If you sleep the wrong way, you interfere with all these vital processes. Sleeping position also directly affects the alignment of the spine, which is the main support structure of the entire body. If the spine isn't comfortable, muscles and ligaments remain tense all night, and you wake up with pain in your neck, back, and shoulders. That's why the way we sleep matters so much. But the big question remains, what is the best sleeping position? And is there really one ideal position for everyone? Doctors and sleep specialists say there is no single answer that fits all people. Everybody is different, and every person has their own health conditions. Let's start with sleeping on the back, sometimes called the soldier position. In this position, the body is fully extended, and body weight is distributed evenly over the largest possible surface. This reduces pressure on joints and contact points like the shoulders and hips. One advantage of this position is that the face stays away from the pillow, which reduces friction and may help prevent early wrinkles and acne, especially if the pillow fabric is rough. Sleeping on the back is also recommended for infants under 1 year old because it reduces the risk of suffocation. However, despite its benefits, sleeping on the back has a serious downside, especially for people who snore or suffer from obstructive sleep apnea. When a person sleeps on their back, the tongue and soft tissues in the throat naturally fall backward due to gravity. This can partially or completely block the airway. As air moves through these tissues, it causes vibrations, which produce snoring sounds. In some cases, breathing can stop briefly, forcing the person to wake up suddenly. Studies also suggest that sleeping on the back may increase lower back pain because it leaves gaps between the mattress and the natural curves of the spine. The spine isn't a straight line. It has natural curves shaped like an S. When these curves aren't supported, pressure builds up on nerves and muscles, and the brain keeps sending discomfort signals throughout the night. That's why experts recommend placing small pillows under the neck, the lower back, and the knees to fill those gaps and maintain the spine's natural alignment. Now let's move on to the most common sleeping position worldwide: sleeping on the side. Statistics show that around 60% of people sleep this way, and the percentage increases with age. Side sleeping has many benefits. First, it supports the brain's cleaning system, known as the glymphatic system. This system works most efficiently during sleep and is responsible for flushing out harmful waste products, including beta-amyloid protein, which is linked to Alzheimer's disease and dementia. Researchers discovered that sleeping on the side, whether right or left, allows this cleaning process to work better than sleeping on the back or stomach. The fluid around the brain moves more smoothly, and gravity helps remove waste more efficiently. Side sleeping also reduces pressure on the spine, especially when the knees are slightly bent forward. Adding a pillow between the knees helps maintain natural alignment and reduces stress on the hips and lower back. This position also keeps the airway open, making it one of the best solutions for people who snore. However, sleeping on the side can sometimes cause pressure on the shoulder you're lying on, reducing blood flow and causing mild arm numbness. It can also create discomfort in the hip area if the legs are pressed directly against each other. That's why placing a soft pillow between the legs is important. The pillow under the head should also be thick enough to fill the space between the shoulder and the ear, so the neck remains straight and relaxed. Now, the important question, is there a difference between sleeping on the right side and the left side? Doctors say yes. Sleeping on the left side is particularly helpful for people who suffer from acid reflux. Since the stomach is located on the left side of the body, this position keeps stomach acid away from the esophagus, reducing heartburn. It's also recommended for pregnant women in the later months of pregnancy. Sleeping on the left side improves blood circulation and reduces pressure on major blood vessels, allowing better blood flow to the heart and placenta. Sleeping on the right side, on the other hand, is especially beneficial for heart health. The heart is located slightly toward the left side of the chest. When you sleep on your right side, the heart shifts toward the center of the chest, giving it more space and reducing pressure. This position also reduces activity in the sympathetic nervous system, which controls stress and alertness, while increasing activity in the parasympathetic nervous system, which promotes relaxation and calm heart rhythms. Studies have shown that many heart patients feel more comfortable sleeping on their right side than their left. Finally, let's talk about sleeping on the stomach. This position is rare, with only about 7% of people sleeping this way. Doctors strongly warn against it. The main problem is that breathing becomes difficult when the face is pressed into the pillow, forcing the neck to twist sharply to one side. Holding this unnatural position for long periods places heavy strain on the neck, vertebrae, muscles, and nerves. This is one of the main reasons people wake up with severe neck pain. Sleeping on the stomach also causes the spine to curve unnaturally due to gravity, increasing lower back pain. It compresses the chest, limits lung expansion, and leads to shallow breathing and reduced oxygen intake. Overall, it's one of the worst sleeping positions, except in very rare medical cases where a doctor specifically recommends it. If you made it all the way to the end, you're amazings. Leave a like so we know how many of you stayed till the end. And if a question ever keeps you awake late at night, write it in the comments below and we'll answer it.